What's going on, Susanna? Samantha? What's going on, Patrice? Good evening. Good evening. I'm doing okay. What's going on, Tamika? Susanna, can you hear me okay? Working hard? I know that's right. That's all we can do. Right now, that's all we can do. Oh God, this is a good day today. I'm liking some of the results we getting. So we got a lot to talk about. What's going on, Dwayne? We got a lot to talk about today. We got a lot to talk about. Yes. You're not feeling that good, Patrice? Oh God, I hope you're feeling better. What's going on, Todd? Daryl Green, what's going on? You on the highway? Where you headed to? Good evening. What's that? Latonia? Did I say your name right? Are you going to lay down, Patrice? If you're not feeling good, I sure hope and pray that you get better. Is that Sylvester? If I pronounce your name wrong, please don't get mad. Thank you. Okay, I said it right. Are you new to the show? Patrice, you go get yourself well. If you got a bad cold, make yourself a hot toddy. Just get yourself well. We know that you here with us at all times. We want to thank you for that. But you make sure you go lay down and get yourself well. You can always go back and look at the video. I appreciate everything that you do. You just old? Come on, Patrice. I think you and me got the same age. I think we the same age. Oh, Daryl, you in Cincinnati? Okay. You be careful down there in the Buckeye State. Latonia, is you new to the program or you been here before? If you are, we want to welcome you over. We definitely want to thank you for coming over. I hope I pronounced your name right. What's going on, Solo? Queen, what's going on? Oh, you'll be 70. Oh, okay. Well, God gonna bless you. Yes. Everybody say hello to Latonia for coming over to the True family. We want to thank her for coming over. Everybody give her a warm welcome. We definitely thank you for coming over. We like all your opinions. Whatever you got to type it in. We appreciate you for coming over. We definitely appreciate you for coming over. Welcome to the show. We got a few minutes before we get started, but we're going to probably get started a little early tonight. Good night, Patrice. I hope you're feeling better. We hope you feel better. God, you know what? Let me tell y'all something. We're going to get started a little early before 6 because, golly, I got a long ride tomorrow. Um, but it's been a good day. I've been looking at some of these early elections. When I tell you, uh, hey, my wife came on. She just got off work. I know she's tired too. When I tell y'all, I'm enjoying the election results that we're seeing right now. Um, in our a, in ours, a place that's been red for the longest was flipped by a Democrat tonight. Um, in Virginia, we had a black Republican lady that was, you know, all over the place saying that the Republicans are doing great things, but we don't see what they're doing great things. So she got beat tonight, which is a good plus. South Carolina, we had a young Democrat won over there. I think in Arizona I know in Georgia we got another Democrat winning by 18 points. So when I tell you this is why the Republicans are scared, because the Republican peoples are not voting for them. Listen to me, blowout wins. So right now it's a good thing because guess what? We almost about to take the House of Representatives back because a Republican quit today. This one guy, he quit. So they couldn't afford to lose no more. We just gained like 3 or 4 people. If the lady in Georgia win, we almost about to take the House back, and we can kick Mike Johnson ass out of the speaker. So everybody, if you got a special election in your state, get out and vote Democrat. Let's take our country back from them. So we still got a few minutes, but I know I'm talking because I'm kind of excited about what's going on right now. I mean, we got people that is winning races all over the place. I am excited about that. Uh, we do have a new person, sweetheart. She just came on board. Her name is let me go back down. Latanya. We have a new person with us tonight. We want to welcome over. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we gonna everybody else will be coming on board. I hope sooner or later. Like I told y'all, we going to try and grow this program. I am about to get some people to start advertising a lot for this program. We about to get this program going the right way. I think it's lovely though. I mean, we have good conversations. Um, so right now we just about to get started. What's going on? It's your boy Nate the Truth. We're about to get started. It's 5:57. We're gonna get started a little earlier than 6 o'clock. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into this stuff. Right now, I am feeling real good about the information that we get today. In Georgia, we leading in the polls in a special election in Georgia by 18 points. In Iowa, we have flipped from the red to the blue in a whole district over there in Iowa right now. Virginia, we have flipped that to blue. So Mike Johnson time as Speaker of the House is getting very, very slim. Y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? Mike Johnson in the House is getting very, very slim right now. We had a Republican in the House quit today. He just said he's done because he said the Republicans ain't did nothing for the American people, so they couldn't afford to lose no more. But as we doing it, we told y'all, didn't I tell y'all, that sooner or later people was going to start waking up. And right now, we still got some true peoples out there who just gonna vote for the Republicans no matter what they do. And most of those peoples are backwood people. Let me explain to you. The backwood uneducated people are still gonna vote Republican because they don't know no better. That's all they know is the Republican Party, the Republican Party. Backwoods in Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. Back in the woods that dumb people don't have no education. So all they doing is just voting because we just used to voting Republicans. We don't care what they do. Yeah, you better start, Karen, because they about to cut a lot of your shit off. You better start, Karen. So all I'm gonna tell y'all it is, it's looking good right now. So you see why the Republican Party is trying to do this redistricting. They trying to draw the maps for the Republicans, but peoples are tired. They see that Donald Trump and his Republican Party is not doing anything but destroying this country. Anybody in Nebraska, or Iowa, Arkansas, any place like that, if they put Republicans back in control, then ain't no sense in them crying about their crops. Ain't no sense in them crying about none of that stuff. We are here to take this country back from these crazy ass people like Donald Trump now. Come on. Did y'all see this man go to the UN and speak? Did y'all see how this man got up there and lied that the American economy was so great that everybody in the world want to be like us? Everybody in the world is laughing at us. Our economy right now is stinking up the place. He want a ballroom in the White House. For what? He can't dance? What you gonna do? Smell nothing but funk walking around? Oh, the shooter in Dallas at the ice place, the shooter got killed. Today in Dallas, you had a sniper at the ICE detention center that killed a couple of people, and they end up, I think they said the shooter killed himself. I was down there in Dallas today, but I'm glad I was nowhere by that. But the shooter he killed himself, they said. But listen, Ted Cruz gets on the TV talking about people who starting all this rhetoric need to stop. You guys are the ones starting all this stuff. The Republican Party always trying to put the blame on the Democrats. In the Republican Party, Ted Cruz and all of them, if you're going to tell somebody to stop the rhetoric, then you need to call up the, what's that, 1600 in Washington, D.C. and talk to that idiot up there. You need to call up there and talk to that idiot that don't do nothing but talk about people. That's what you need to do. Call up to the White House and tell him to stop all the rhetoric. And I'm about to get, you know what, y'all got to excuse me because I got to do what I got to do and I got to say what I got to say. So y'all excuse me. But this Laura Loomer, I think that's how you pronounce her name. Hey, Talisha, Laura Loomer had the nerves to get on here, to get on a podcast and talk about Jasmine Crockett. I don't, you know what? Hold up. Let me say something to Queen. Queen, I don't care if they can take a sledgehammer and a dynamite and play horseshoes up there in the White House. I don't care what they do in that White House. Let them destroy the White House so it can be rebuilt the right way. Let's get all that dead weight out of the White House. But Laura Loomer, let me tell y'all something. This ugly, skinny, conservative piece of trash had the nerves to get on a podcast and talk about Jasmine Crockett. Let me tell y'all something. When she's saying, oh, she must just want to go get her ghetto nails done and her hair done. What? Lord forgive me. Why do some white people think that because black women can go out and get their nails done, get their hair done, get their makeup done, and look beautiful, they go out and get their nails done and their makeup done, and you still see all them wrinkles in her face? Laura Loomer looked like somebody ran over her face with a truck. I mean, it don't matter what they do. They can all, when you see people talk about black women like that, and she's a woman, she's jealous because she would never look good. She's a sorry individual to get on a podcast and try to dog somebody out when you don't look like nothing. You weigh 125 pounds. You don't have nothing to show. And you sit up here, you think y'all something. You are not anything. Y'all, you would never be beautiful like black women. See, black women can wear wigs, they can wear braids, they can wear whatever they want and gonna make themselves look good. But Laura Loomer, how could you talk about anything? You are one ugly woman. I mean, it's nothing about you that looks good. I told y'all, I'ma come to the defense of black women. I'ma always come to the defense. I got a beautiful wife, and I'ma come to her defense against anybody. You know, we're gonna sit up here and we're gonna tell the truth now. When black women go at each other, I got a problem with that too. You know, like all those black women that was talking about Jasmine Crockett. You still got some of these black women on TikTok talking about Jasmine Crockett. I swear I seen two of them up there talking about Jasmine Crockett the other day. One of them front teeth is longer than the other one. The other one ain't had no front teeth. But you sitting up here talking about you a Republican. Your head is naughty. You look like you just somebody paid you to get on TikTok to say something about Miss Crockett. If you're gonna get on here and say something about a black woman and you're a black woman, make sure you look the part. I mean, don't look like you throw it away and trying to get on here and talk about black women. Like I said, I'm gonna defend my black women. I'm gonna defend black peoples anyway. If you're a down to earth black person that's fighting like we are fighting for everything, I'm gonna defend you. I don't defend Uncle Toms. Hello, Sabrina. Hello, Paula. Hello, Patrice. Patricia. What? I'm sorry if I butcher your name. Don't get mad at me. Like I said, I hate to see when this old dried up zucchini looking woman trying to get on here and talk about Miss Crockett. That's all they do. This is all they do. Look, and it's always trying to be racial. They always trying to say going to the ghetto to get your nails done. You would never look like a black woman. You go sit up on a tanning booth trying to change your color to make yourself look decent. Don't nobody want no pale faced person that walking around out here and it's midnight and you still be spotted because that's how pale you is. Man, come on. Y'all know me. I'm gonna say what I got to say. So, hey Sheila. So I'm just letting y'all know it is exhausting. That's all they do. All they do is try to use race. Black women, ghetto, ghetto. You got ghetto in the white neighborhood. Shit. You got crackheads, a lot of crackheads and meth heads in the white people community. So don't try to act like black people's the only one got a ghetto. Shit, y'all got backwoods people that ain't got running water. But you still try to talk about black people. That shows you how weak and stupid you are. Like I told you, you guys have done the worst crimes of any race in this world. I don't care what nobody say. You have done some of the worst crimes. You're so jealous. You want to get around and talk about black people. That's all y'all got to do. And then only reason you talking that shit is because you walking around with these punk ass Secret Service agents that ain't gonna do nothing anyway. So once you get rid of that Secret Service, let's see how you talk about them then. So don't play with us. Don't play with us. And let me tell y'all something else. I watched everybody. You saw everybody and their mama was at that young man funeral in that Arizona. Like I said, we don't condone violence. We didn't have nothing to do with this young man being killed. And the reports that I've been hearing lately, that rifle did not kill him. Now, if everybody know anything about a 30-06, a 30-06 bullet would bring down a deer, a bear, I mean anything. That bullet, when it hits you, it don't play with you. So that's why when they said that he was killed with a 30-06 in the neck, I didn't believe it anyway. So I've been watching this expert, and he was talking about it. He said he couldn't have got shot with a 30-06. Like I said, we don't condone violence over here. I hate that they did this to this young man. But don't blame the black people. Don't blame the Mexican people. You have to blame your own people. They the one did this to that young man. They did this to this man. Now let's go about everybody. Y'all heard all the speeches. I didn't watch it, but I've been catching glimpses of it. Oh, Donald Trump got up there talking about he hate everybody that's a Democrat. You used to be a Democrat, your punk ass. Stop acting like you wasn't, because you was. All this stuff. Donald Trump tweeted out something that he thought that it was in secrecy about there ain't nothing being done about the Democrats. He trying to prosecute people for no reason because that's the kind of power he think he has. Okay? But let me tell y'all something. What I watched in Arizona, and that's good for the city of Phoenix, Arizona. I don't feel sorry for you guys. Let me explain to y'all why. When them people left that funeral, they trashed the city of Phoenix. They had trash and garbage everywhere in that area. It looked like somebody took big old dump trucks and just dumped trash all over the streets everywhere. They look, and Phoenix might as well get mad because the government is not going to refund you for cleaning all that trash up that those proud white people left down there. You know, if that had been black people that left all that trash in the street, it would have made major news. But it wasn't us. They left that city trashed. I mean, trash everywhere. Bags everywhere. Good evening, Cousin Harriet. They left that city down there looking like a man. I mean, it looked like a landfill. It was so much trash down there on the streets. But that's good for Phoenix because you shouldn't have never let them come there. They showed you who they are. When they left there and these people wouldn't even clean up all that garbage that they left in the streets, they didn't care because they knew that was going to fall back on the city. Now, what you should be doing in the city of Phoenix is suing the federal government for them to have that money because you had to use your police officers, your sanitarian workers, and everybody because the heads of states like the Republicans, the president, and all of them cowards was down there. That's what I'm saying. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not only that, did y'all know this? I heard that you had to buy a ticket to get into that funeral. I heard that you had to pay to get into this funeral. Now, I ain't paying to go see no goddamn dead person. I don't care who you is. But they said that they was charging these stupid ass Republican people money to go into that funeral. Now, can somebody Google that for me real quick? What's up, Teddy? Yeah, I heard they targeted HBCUs. Why are you mad at us? We didn't do it. We didn't pull the trigger. We didn't have nothing to do with this man being killed. But y'all want to get mad at the black people. Y'all want to start coming at us. Hey, when you open that door, you're not going to be able to close that door. You know, like the one dude was going around on TikTok talking about we need to just go door to door, knocking on people's houses and dragging them liberals out and doing this to these people. I tell you what, you come knocking if you want to. You're going to get 2 in the chest and 1 in the head. That's all I'm going to tell you. I ain't got to open up my door. So if you think you're badass tough enough to come and knock and trying to do something to people, and talking about make sure Donald Trump sees this video, what is he going to do? He a coward. So if you think that you're going to knock on people's doors and fuck with them, you're going to get your head busted. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all, look, I don't know. If they want to start this civil war, it ain't going to go good for them. Back when the Civil War first started, they had them guns that you shoot. You had to put the powder back in there and pack it down and shoot. It don't work like that right now. Everything now is automatic. So it could be a lot of people in this country hurt or get killed because you guys want to believe a crook. You guys want to follow a crook. Come on, man. Let's get real. Come on, let's get real. Like I said, if anybody just tuning in, look like the Democrats are getting their seats. They are blowing out the Republican Party. This is why Donald Trump don't want to change the rules. This is why if you got a special election in your town, in your state, you must get out there and vote. When I'm telling you, you got to get out there and vote. The Democrats right now is blowing these peoples out of the water because the Republican peoples are not voting for them no more. They tired of the lies that the Republicans been telling them. Then you got this black Republican lady in Virginia talking about we've been doing good for the people. The people like what we doing. If they like what we doing, why did she lose by 14 points, 12 points, 13 points, whatever kind of points she lost at, she got her ass whooped tonight. So she's out of there. You hear what I'm telling you? She's out of there. But y'all better, what I've been telling y'all need to wake up. Black people. So I'm going to say this again. And there's no disrespect to some white people. If you following this, if you watching this too, if you down with us, you need to wake up. Y'all need to start paying attention to these elections. That's what they want y'all to do. Said we're not going to vote. You need to get your asses up off the couches, stop playing cards for a minute, and go get yourself registered to vote. We're going to need everybody to vote next year. And I think Texas got a special election in November the 4th. So I got to read it. I think it's something about amendment or whatever it is. I got to read about it because I'm casting my vote. So if you got a special election in your state and a Democrat is running, make sure that person is a real Democrat first. Make sure that person is a real Democrat. We're not about to get tricked with these Republicans and people switching over. Well, yeah, let the government shut down. It falls on Donald Trump. See, the Democrats already told them what they want to keep the government open. Let Donald Trump tell the Republicans don't do anything. Let the government shut down. Let it be on Donald Trump. That's just another plus for the American people to see that this man is a loser, that this man do not know what he's doing. Let the American people see that. That's all I'm saying. Let the government shut down because of the Republicans. Don't forget now, the Republicans got the White House, they got the Senate, they got the House of Representatives, and they got the Supreme Court. So what else do they want? And they can't get nothing doing. They ain't did nothing for the American people since they took over. Since Donald Trump been president, he ain't did nothing but hurt small business. Look, destroying businesses. Now he coming out against Tylenol. It is no proof Tylenol got anything to do with dementia. No proof at all. How is it proof when they done fired everybody? What's up, Freddie? How is it proof? Now the CEO of Tylenol, I know one thing. I bet you he bagged Trump at first. Now he's sitting up there looking stupid because now Trump trying to get Tylenol taken off the shelves. For what reason? It's no evidence. Trump just make up stuff. If it's dementia, hell, he got it. He got it. But he can't even pronounce some of his words. If it's dementia, he got it. It's a matter of time before it really kicks in. Okay, now I need y'all on Facebook and I need y'all on my YouTube channel. What do y'all think about Gary Newsom, the governor of California, that's been out here campaigning, talking and letting everybody know that he's going to probably run for president in 2028. I like Gary Newsom. I really do like him. The man spends his own money to campaign. The man is up there in Washington, D.C. right now talking about Donald Trump. That man is, I think Gary Newsom would be a good president. I'm not knocking Kamala Harris. I just don't think enough people want to see her. I think if it was anybody else, it probably would have happened. And I wish they had voted for her. I really do. Maybe she'd like to be vice president again. I mean, if Gary Newsom, maybe she would like to be vice president again. What y'all think? What y'all think? I'm asking questions. George Dow, Tracy Mitchell, Bonnie Davis, what do y'all think? Do y'all think Gary Newsom would be a good president? I do. I like him. I really think he'll be a good president. And I think Ms. Harris might be a good vice president again. If not her, Stacey Abrams from down there in Georgia. I'm telling y'all, I like her too. I like Stacey Abrams in Georgia. I'm just saying. Anybody, sweetheart, anybody will be better than what we got now. Shit, you can go get a dog catcher right now and put him in the White House. He'll be better than what we got now. James Comey lying to Congress, FBI. They've been lying. Let me tell you something. We got to get all of them out of there. They destroyed the FBI. They doing everything. Yep. I like that, Tamika. That'll be good. Let Harris be Attorney General. Yep. I like the governor. Hey, cousin. I like the governor of Illinois being the vice president. I do. I really do. But let Harris be the attorney general to make sure she goes after every one of these Donald Trump crooks. I mean, go after them hard. When we take this country back and put some, it would never, y'all know the United States would never be the same, right? Y'all know that, right? The United States would never be the same. I just want y'all to prepare yourself for that. Donald Trump and his cronies has put, if you look at it, a lot of these people that talk for Donald Trump, they ain't educated. They don't even know what's going on. They whatever Trump tell them to do, yassa, massa, that's what they do. They have no idea what's going on. No idea. Ted Cruz and all the rest of them Republicans, we got to vote them out. Y'all, I'm telling y'all what we need to do. Yep, Gavin Newsom would be the number one choice to me. You know what? You know what? Let me say this. Hold up. Let me. I got to. No. Not vice president. Jasmine Crockett need to be the attorney general. That's who need to be the attorney general. Miss Harris, we'll get her something else to do. But Jasmine Crockett need to be the attorney general. Because I know one thing, she gonna go at him. She's not gonna bite her tongue. She gonna say what she got to say. I don't think Jasmine Crockett should be vice president. I think she should be attorney general. Yo, the Illinois governor ain't scared of Trump neither. That's why I said vice president. But we need a strong woman. If you think about it, you put Jasmine Crockett as attorney general of the United States. Oh, she's going after all these crooks. She's going after all these crooks. You got to think about that now. I know we want to see another woman as vice president, but let Jasmine Crockett go and be the state attorney, the United States attorney general, and let her go after all these people. That's what we need. That's what I'm telling y'all what we need to do. Miss Harris, we could put her as the one of the higher positions, so she got herself in there. We could put her as a real good high position, but we could make her the something about the overseas projects. Something. That's what I'm saying. That's what I think. I know like I said, and let me tell y'all something. I heard somebody on TikTok today said, if we the people get out and vote. What I've been telling y'all, we the people need to get this party going so we can put our peoples on this voting list. I still believe we the people should be a political party in the United States. I believe that. And I think we the people, us, should get we got to get this going. God knows I hope to meet a millionaire, a billionaire one day, and they will hear what I'm talking about and put the money behind us so that we can get we the people. Because we the people can do a lot. I don't care if you black, white, green, whatever color you are. If you down for the people, you need to be a person that we can vent, we can talk to, and see if we can put you on a ballot. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We the people. That's exactly what we need. Oh yeah, I was about to get to that. I was about to get to that, James. I was about to get to that. Let me tell y'all something. I need y'all to hit the like button over here so we can keep this thing going over here on the YouTube channel. So if y'all don't mind, go through there and hit that like button because we got to get all the likes so YouTube can keep us going. But let me say that. Jimmy Kimmel, Lord have mercy. You know it's bad when you got a president that don't like comedians, that try to always talk about, oh, his ratings was low. Jimmy Kimmel ratings was real low. Jimmy Kimmel ratings wasn't low. Jimmy Kimmel had good people following him. Why you think Disney brought him back? Because these people was canceling their subscriptions and canceling their Disney trips, Disney cruise. It wasn't nobody going to go to Disney World. So, yes, I'm glad that Jimmy Kimmel back. I'm glad that he came back and he went right after Trump. I am truly glad that he's back. First thing Trump saying, he don't have no good ratings. He's not a good person. You're not a good person. You are the biggest liar that I ever seen in my life. You lie about everything. I mean, you lie about everything. Trump, you know you lying. You know you've been to the island over there at Epstein's. You worried now because the Democrats is one vote away from being able to get these Epstein files. Like I said, Mike Johnson is about to get kicked out. Mike Johnson is about to get kicked out. What's up, Wendell? We doing good. We got peoples that's running. We got the Democrat peoples in Republican areas. We starting to flip some of these red places to blue places. I'm telling y'all, it's about to happen. This is about, no matter how they cheat, if people come out and vote, everything will be okay. I'm just telling y'all. We just got to tell more young people to get out and vote. We got to get people off their asses to go vote. Now, I know I got more people on this thing to hit that like button on YouTube. Come on now. And look, all my people's on Facebook. I really need y'all to go over to the YouTube channel too. Because you know, Facebook is owned by people that support Trump. So you know they're going to start coming after me on Facebook. So I need you guys to go over there to YouTube and go to the channel. That's Nate the Truth on YouTube. Go sign up for the channel. Cuz I know you can. Douglas Connor, go sign up for the channel on YouTube. Oh, I'm telling y'all, the change is coming. I told y'all the change is coming. It is coming and it's coming strong. Yes, like I said, it's coming and it's coming strong. All you have to do is look at this. Look how Donald Trump spoke at the UN meeting. Look how he spoke. Did y'all pay attention that this man sat up there and lied, talk about the American economy is so great, everybody in the world want to be like us? No, they don't. No, they don't. We know our economies is crashing. Black people's are losing jobs real quickly. We know this economy is crashing. Everybody in America know this economy is gone. China ain't buying nothing from us. That's the biggest country in the world that buys mostly everything from other countries. China ain't buying nothing from us. So that's a big no. Mexico and Canada is not trying to ship them through the United States. So that's billions and billions of dollars lost. Everybody's going to go around the United States as long as Donald Trump is president. What somebody say? Wait a minute. You listen. I'm just reading comments. You got to keep voting. Don't never think that your vote don't count. Get that out of y'all head. You remember how people be like, "Oh no, I ain't got to go vote. My vote don't count." Yes, it does count. Your vote count a lot. But you know what? Don't let these people die for you to vote and your ass still sitting up there hollering about your vote don't count. You had people went and got beat by chains and got beat by the police, got dogs sicked on them, got water hoses sprayed on them. So your ass can have a right to get out here and vote. Stop disappointing our people that did this for you. Get your ass out there and vote. Stop acting like, oh man, I ain't voting for nobody. Man, y'all man, when I tell you the black race never stick together, they don't. They don't. Now, we're going to come together at a concert and hope that nobody act a fool. But sticking together, people that's trying to do something great in this country, that's all we got to do. The powers is in the numbers, people. As long as we are black people stick together, we got power. Do y'all understand that? Just like tonight, all of these people that's winning for the Democratic Party, they believed and they went out there and they got their job done. You hear me? They got the job done. But it don't stop. We got to keep it going. But like I said, let's go back. Gary Newsom, the governor from Illinois, Jasmine Crockett, Miss Harris, that's a powerful team right there. You know, I'm gonna even go and say this. I like Cory Booker. I like Cory Booker too. I think he'll be a good vice president. I do. I like him too. I'm not saying that because he's a black man. I just like that he's not afraid to talk. And we know Jasmine Crockett is going to come out to this Laura Loomer. You know, she shut one runner. What was her name? The girl, the lady from Georgia, beach by, whatever she said about her body. She ain't had to worry about that lady no more. That lady shut her mouth. That hurts when they get to talking about your bad built up ass. That hurts. That really does hurt. So I'm just telling y'all, we knew that this was going to come. Now, all we got to do is keep the momentum and keep going through with it, people. Get your folks out there and vote. That's all I'm asking you. Get out there and vote. That's all you got to do. And like I told y'all, wait a minute. Did anybody look that up? Did anybody look that up? Did they have to pay to go into this funeral? Ain't nobody. I'm waiting on somebody to let me know. Did they have to pay to go into this funeral? I don't want to mess with my phone right now because I'm screaming live on Facebook. But can anybody look that up? Did they have to pay to go into this funeral? I heard it was you had to buy a ticket. That's what I heard on the news. So I'm asking somebody to look it up. Just look it up for me. You know. And let me say something about Jimmy Kimmel again. The only thing Donald Trump did was made people interested in watching Jimmy Kimmel. They said Google went up by 75% last night because people wanted to Google and see what time that Jimmy Kimmel was coming on. Joe, you just made Jimmy Kimmel more famous and got more views. That's all you did. That's all they did is made him more famous. He trying to go after Letitia. Oh, he been trying to go after Letitia James. This is nothing new. That black woman there is not scared of Donald Trump. Donald Trump is going after anybody that went after him. And the thing about it is, they're going to make up lies. They're going to make up a lot of stuff. Donald Trump was frauded in New York. He still owed $400 and some million. So that's why he wanted to be president. But soon as his punk ass get out of that White House, they're going to put him in jail. I hope he in a wheelchair and they still lock his punk ass up. I hope they roll him right into that jail cell, handcuffed to that wheelchair. They ain't got to worry about him taking no bath. You know, just lock his punk ass up. So I guess nobody had a chance to look that up for me. I don't know if my wife's still on here. Can you Google that for me? Oh, he fired. Yeah. Of course they're gonna fire people because they can't find no dirt on her. First they tried to say she was doing something illegal. That didn't work out. So he's trying to get anything. Donald Trump, I'm gonna make up a bunch of lies. Y'all better believe me when I tell y'all this. But I feel good that the Democrats is winning these seats. I feel good because I think in 2026, I think the Democrats and the Republican people, the people that don't like this administration, I think they're going to come together and they think they're going to vote their ass off to get all these peoples up out of there. The Democrats need to take over the Senate and the House. We need to take over those spots. They had to get a ticket, right? So did they have to buy the ticket? Because somebody said she was throwing stuff, they selling stuff. I think they had to buy the ticket. I don't know if it was free. I think they had to buy the ticket because they idiots. But like I said, stop getting mad at us. We had nothing to do with the killing of that man. Oh, so it was free. Okay. They said it was free, but you had to require advanced registrations to get in. So it was free. Yeah. But it ain't free for the city of Phoenix, Arizona had to pick up all that garbage that they left behind. I mean, they left a lot of garbage. Boy, I'm talking about some bona fide, nasty ass people to go out there and leave a city like that. And what they do? Not a damn thing. Yeah, yeah, they wanted you to register because they want to know who you were, who you are, Scott, sorry, who you are. That's why they wanted you to register instead of having an open door policy to walk in. They wanted these people to put their names down there. That's all. That's all they wanted them to do. But you know what's got to be awkward? Because I see some of these Republican people got black bodyguards. I, how can I love doing bodyguard work when I was doing it for the celebrities, all the music people that came up to Lansing, Michigan. I enjoyed doing that kind of work. I couldn't guard a racist. I couldn't put my life on line for a racist. Ain't no way. That's why I don't know how people, the Secret Service, do it. You gonna put your life on the line for a man that y'all know lie every single day, 300 to 400 times a day. This man cannot tell the truth. I couldn't do it. Oh yeah, the Phoenix, Arizona taxpayers, the state of Arizona, are gonna pay to clean up all that trash that they left over there. So it ain't no and if buts about it. They're gonna pay for that. That's exactly what they're gonna do. They are going to pay for all of that trash and stuff they left. All of it. All right, I'm gonna ask y'all something. So, do anybody have a question? And I'm gonna see if I can answer it. I want to see what y'all talking about tonight. What is y'all talking about tonight? I want to see how many people's out there got a question about the upcoming election or anything got to do with defying this administration. You know, like I said, Ted Cruz came on and said people need to stop talking bad about ICE. Man, fuck ICE. Straight up. We don't care nothing about ICE. That's some stuff y'all doing. Y'all hurt this country messing with these people. These people ain't doing nothing but coming over here trying to do jobs that nobody else want to do. They ain't messing with nobody. Now, if you're a criminal and you get caught, yes, you need to be deported. But they just messing with everybody. I mean, people going to work every day. They got to come out and ICE got them. You know, just like the Hyundai plant. I hope South Korea never come back. I hope they tell them they can tear that plant down. I hope they never come back. The only reason I say that, the only time they need to come back when we get a Democrat president that's going to look out for these people. That's the only time these jobs really need to come back to America. Because right now, these people lost. This country is lost. No matter how y'all look at it, this country is lost. You hear me? It's lost. Tell me, okay, I got to ask this question. I want Harriet, my wife, Queen, Talisha, Susanna, Paula, Wendell. I want any of y'all to answer this question. Name me 5 positive things that Donald Trump did for this country. Over here on Facebook, name me 5 positive things that Donald Trump did to help this country. Don't worry, I'll wait. Latanya, answer that question too. I want you to answer it. You new to the show, but we're going to throw you right into the fire. Name me 5 things that Donald Trump did for this country that was positive. Just 5. That's all I'm asking y'all. Name me 5 things that he did. Give me 5 good things that he did. So far, nothing is winning. But give me 5 things that he did. Nothing times 5. That's a good one. 0. That's a good one. Anybody on Facebook can tell me 5 things that Donald Trump has done to help this country. I know somebody out there know 5 good things. Come on now. Everybody just saying the same thing. He ain't did a damn thing. I agree with y'all. But somebody got to say he did 5 good things. Come on, man. That man had to do some good. They elected this man. They wanted this man to be president. They wanted him to. Okay, name me 5 things Donald Trump has done to destroy this country. I'm going to reverse that. Give me 5 things that Donald Trump has done to destroy this country. Yep, he divided the country. That's one thing he did. That's one. I'm waiting on 4 more. Come on, Facebook. Type it in there. Come on. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Type it in there. Give me 5 things he have done to destroy this country. Divided the country is one of them. What else? Spreading hate. Yeah, that's true. He ain't done one thing to help this country, but he have done a lot of things to destroy this country. He's a liar. We done lost jobs. We done lost a lot of stuff. He's just a sorry individual. He have done a lot of things to destroy this country now. But I thought somebody could name me 5 things since this is what the Republican Party voted for. Since he told them all these lies, oh, we're going to have a great, 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 great year. We're going to get all kind of jobs and we're not losing no jobs. And, my tariffs is going to be the help of this country. Okay, please explain that. You got small business that's going out of business. You got people can't afford these tariffs. No, Donald Trump has not done a damn thing for this country. Donald Trump has done a lot to hurt this country. I could name you 5. He done spreaded hate. He's a dummy. He's a dummy. He's a dummy. And he's a big dummy. That's 5 right there. That's all I can tell you what he did. He's a dummy, big dummy. That's it. He went over there to the UN to get on the excavator. Somebody shut that motherfucker off intentionally. You ain't about to tell me that thing just stopped. They shut that excavator off intentionally, which was a good thing. Talking about he in shape. He in shape. Donald Trump said he in top shape. Man, did y'all see how them suits look on Donald Trump? I'm just asking. I ain't trying to be funny. Yes, I am. Do y'all see how big them damn suits is? That man ain't had a suit yet to fit him right. That's all he does. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't believe anything, believe this. They are going to try to destroy everything in this country before the Democrats can take it back. It's going to take 10 to 15 years. I might not be on this earth to see it, but it's going to take a long time for somebody to be able to get this country back. And it might not never happen because some of these people believe lies before they believe the truth. That's right. SOB. That Gary Newsom is the man. I'm telling y'all, we got to vote Gary Newsom in. We already know Donald Trump is going to try to cheat. We know that's coming. I don't care about none of that. But if you voting for your early elections and you voting for your state representative, that's what's going to matter. We don't care what they say about Donald Trump. Them say he's a dummy. I'm just going to be honest. Y'all know I ain't holding my tongue. Y'all know I ain't going to hold my tongue. I'm just telling the truth. If I was telling a lie, if y'all think that I'm telling a lie, will somebody please tell me stop lying on y'all president? Don't worry, I'll wait. If you think I'm lying on y'all president, I will stop. But you got to tell me stop lying. All these people make me sick. Let me say this. I got to change it up for a minute. I got to change this up. How many of y'all out there really like Steve Harvey? How many of y'all really out there like Steve Harvey? I'm asking this question for a reason. How many of y'all out there like Steve Harvey? I'm waiting to see the answers. How many of y'all really like Steve Harvey? But Steve Harvey got on a podcast and said Cat Williams was telling a bunch of lies. Everything Cat Williams said came damn near true. You can get out here and talk about Cat Williams all you want to. Everything Cat Williams said came true. Steve Harvey and them just want to put him down because he told the stories about them. But Steve Harvey, I watched him the other night. Somebody said, name your top comedians. Top 5 or top 10 comedians. Who do y'all think he left off? We already know Cat Williams was left off. Who else do y'all think that he left off his top comedian list? Who do y'all think he left off? Stephen A. Smith ain't nobody. He's nobody. You're damn right, Johnny Washington. Steve Harvey claimed that he was so good of friends with Bernie Mac, he would not even put Bernie Mac in his top 5 comedians. And I know damn well Bernie Mac is way funnier than Cedric the Entertainer, because Cedric the Entertainer is not funny. Steve Harvey is not funny. The only thing funny about Steve Harvey is that thick ass mustache he got in the front of his face, because he's not funny. So yeah, they left off Bernie Mac. They left off Bernie Mac. And he wanted to talk about Cat Williams. Cat Williams told the truth about everything that he said. And I have no problem with Cat Williams telling the truth. Because that's exactly what he did. He told the truth. He left off Bernie Mac, one of the greatest comedians of all time. Bernie Mac had told you, he gonna say what y'all can't say. And that's what he did. Everybody knows Steve Harvey was jealous of Bernie Mac. Steve Harvey thought that he's supposed to be the one that closed the Kings of Comedy. Your shit wasn't funny, bruh. Your shit still ain't funny, bruh. That's why Bernie Mac closed the Kings of Comedy every night. And that's what you got jealous about. But I'm just saying, I'm just telling y'all the truth. Y'all know when I speak, I'm going to speak the truth. But I'm going to just say this. I ain't going to be on here but a few more minutes because I got a long ride tomorrow. And I got to go to bed so I can get up to do this long ass ride. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Y'all got to get more. I want y'all to get more to asking me questions and telling me things that y'all have seen. I really like that when y'all tell me things y'all have seen. Like I said, I know I've been saying it for a minute, but it takes, my wife was telling me today, we about to get more stuff for this podcast. We definitely want this podcast to blow up. Everybody on Facebook, we definitely need you to come over to the YouTube channel. I enjoy talking on Facebook, but y'all already know things that I say, they would dismiss me on Facebook. You know, I've been to Facebook jail. I'd have been to TikTok jail. Shit, I'd have been to jail on both of these platforms. But I'm just asking y'all to go and download Nate the Truth on YouTube. Come over and have a conversation with me over there. I need everybody on YouTube to do the like buttons. Yeah, we need y'all to be more engaged. I need y'all to sometime watch the news so you can understand that we need everybody paying attention to everything that's going on. I mean, we need every one of you guys paying attention in your hometowns. We know some of y'all got special election in your hometown. We need to talk about it. But I'm just asking y'all, if y'all got any more friends that want to come and join this channel, we want to thank our newcomer, Latanya, for coming over. We appreciate you for doing that. And just keep bringing your friends. Tell them, hey, we just speaking the truth. I just want black people to be up on what's going on, and I want black people to be stronger. I want to, if you any other race than a black person on here, I appreciate you. I want you to be stronger because if you on here, that means you down with us. That means you down with us like 4 flat tires. You know what I'm saying? That means when we roll, you roll. That's all I'm saying. We just all need to understand that these people don't want nobody like me speaking because they don't want you to know the truth. They don't want you to know the truth. But look at here. I appreciate everybody. Some of the people that said that they was going to come on, I didn't see them. Maybe they'll join us Sunday. Sunday night at 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That's it. We the people. This is what I'm telling y'all. We the people can make a difference in this country. We can make a change in this country. We just got to get rid of the bad apples. And y'all already know who the bad apples is. So like I said, do not let nobody come up and disrespect you. Do not let nobody think they're going to punk you out. You're a black person, you're Mexican, you whatever, you white. If you down with us, you down with us. So look, y'all be careful. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Tell your friends we need more Sunday. I need more of y'all to have questions so I can answer them. I want y'all to send me some questions. I want y'all to do it like that so we can get this thing going so I can try to answer some of y'all questions because we need to engage in each other and that's going to make more and more people start understanding that this is what type of program we are. Y'all have a good night. This your boy, Nate the Truth. I'm out.